Today, we are going to take a closer look at the Electro-Match Infinity Forever Lighter. I will walk you through my experience with this product, highlight its strengths, and also touch on some of the areas where it could be improved. For technical reasons, I am unable to include an unboxing video or direct footage of the lighter itself, so this review will be presented as a screencast. Let's get started. The Electro-Match Infinity Forever Lighter is marketed as a permanent and reusable solution to traditional matches and disposable lighters. At first glance, the main appeal is its promise of sustainability and longevity. The lighter has a sleek metal body that feels solid in the hand, giving it a more premium appearance than cheap plastic alternatives. Its design makes it suitable not only for personal use, but also as a thoughtful gift, since it blends practicality with a stylish presentation. This product uses an electric ignition system, which means there is no reliance on lighter fluid or gas. Instead, it recharges via USB, making it convenient in the long run.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
For outdoor enthusiasts, campers, or even everyday use at home, this feature can be a strong advantage because you are not constantly buying refills. It is also windproof, which is another practical point for anyone who spends time outdoors. However, it is worth noting that while the design is solid, the ignition system does have some limitations. The spark area is relatively small compared to a traditional flame. This means lighting larger items like kindling or uneven wicks may require more effort. In daily use, it works best for candles, paper, and small items rather than heavy-duty fire starting. One of the things that impressed me was the durability of the casing. The metal build is resistant to scratches, and it holds up well to being carried in a pocket or bag. It does not feel fragile, which is a common issue with many cheaper rechargeable lighters. On the downside, charging times can feel a bit longer than expected, and the battery does not always last as long as you might hope if you are a heavy user. You will find a link to buy this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. The Electro-Match Infinity Forever Lighter also positions itself as an eco-friendly choice. By eliminating disposable matches and fuel lighters, it reduces waste. This is especially appealing if you are conscious about sustainability. In terms of everyday practicality, it does perform its main job consistently, but it is not completely flawless. If you expect a one-to-one replacement for a traditional lighter in every situation, you might be slightly disappointed. It is better thought of as a modern, reusable alternative for light to medium use. When it comes to gifting, the packaging and presentation do make this product stand out. It feels like something that could be given as a novelty, but still remains functional enough to avoid being forgotten in a drawer. Many people will appreciate it as both a gadget and a useful tool, especially those who like unique everyday carry items. Another point to consider is maintenance. Since it runs on electricity, you don't have to worry about leaking fluid or clogged burners. But you do need to keep it charged, and if you are traveling for extended periods without access to power, this could be inconvenient. That said, the trade-off is worthwhile for most people who like the idea of a cleaner and safer lighter. In summary, the Electro-Match Infinity Forever Lighter delivers on many of its promises. It is stylish, reusable, eco-friendly, and works reliably in most everyday scenarios. Its biggest strengths are its durability, windproof electric ignition, and overall convenience. The drawbacks include limited battery life for heavy users and less effectiveness for large-scale fire starting. Overall, I would describe it as a great option for casual